Hello and welcome back to House of Astralis. My name is Kayla and today I will be your cosmic guide for your month ahead insights. And as this is a collective reading, please be at peace with anything that does not fit, as it will fit for somebody else. Don't try to make the story fit in any way, just be at peace. With that being said, again, this is a month ahead look, a look at your month ahead and kind of diving deeper. I am filming this and it will be posted for July, but regardless of space or time, this will be for you. So let's get started. I have my oracle decks and my tarot decks here, and with that I'll pull, there's some questions that kind of have like a sub question that I'll use the tiny deck for. But to start us off, I'll go ahead and get our energy of the month, and I will go ahead and shuffle everything off camera because I do have to double check that the cards that come out in this tarot are YouTube friendly. So I'll go ahead and do that. I'll be right back and we'll dive into it. Welcome back. Let's get started with your energies for the month ahead. We've got 36, Temple of Light. You are worthy. See the truth of who you are, a being pure of love and light. Have some compassion for yourself, number 99. And we have Knight of Wands. So it looks like your month ahead is going to be full of remembrance of who you are, confidence even, passion and compassion for yourself, and have compassion for the inner shell, right? Your inner you, who can now sit back and relax and allow this new part of you to come out, regardless of how scared you might be, right? The Knight of Wands, he's very passionate, very fiery. He's confident too. He's gonna go ahead and go for it, whatever he wants, his career maybe. I also took a look at the bottom of the deck as well, and it's 38, Optimal Self. Dense energies must be left behind in order for you to align with higher frequencies. Sorry, I'm trying to get this to focus. There we go. So yeah, gotta leave the old and in the past, right? Gotta embrace a new version of yourself so you can see how worthy you are and how confident you can be and how free you can be. It's sort of freeing. And then we've got the first question. What do you need to leave behind? We've got the Eight of Wands and spiritual partnership. Ooh, I see this as trying to rush something, trying to rush the divinity of this spiritual partnership, right? Trying to rush something to happen for you. You got to let it take its time. Because if you are so worried about being lonely, for instance, or just really, really craving somebody to maybe fill a void or just come into your life and show you something new, you gotta let it take its time. Let it happen organically instead of chasing after it. You know, you gotta make sure it passes the necessary qualifications. There's a gate here for a reason. It's not blocking people, like it's not to prevent people from coming in, it's to prevent unnecessary people from coming in, I guess. Trying to put that into a different phrase, but I hope you can understand what I'm talking about in the sense that not everybody can come in. It's going to be certain people only if they match the divinity or the qualifications, the checks and balances that are needed for this spiritual partnership. So just trust that someone will come in for you, but you don't have to worry about it coming in right away. Kind of go with the flow, right? If you're forcing it, then it may not come in the way you want it, or, you know, just leave yourself open to surprises. And what can you face this month? Another 8, which is interesting, the 8 of Pentacles. So with that, you got to face that. You got to put in the hard work. Maybe working on yourself in order to attract the spiritual partnership that you would like. because we are what we attract. And if you're not attracting the right people yet, then you gotta maybe take that as a cue to start working on yourself a little more, seeing how you can get to the frequency of matching and bringing that person in. But yes, you gotta face the hard work. You gotta put some work into it, and it's all to benefit you. You know, you can't, maybe rephrase it as well. What can you prioritize this month? And two cards came out. We've got the King of Wands and the Hierophant. So, look at how they're both kind of in control. The King of Wands is here controlling the energy around him, and the Hierophant is this is like the blessed symbol here. So he's blessing something, but they both look commanding here. So I think with that, it's just really taking charge of who you are, see the truth of who you are, right? You are worthy to be this king, to be royalty, to be sovereign, and you are worthy of stepping deeper into your spiritual path here. And with this, of course, you don't have to be male or male identifying, a man, whatever. It's just the energies, and it's more so we can call it the yang state of authority, drive, getting things done here. You really need to prioritize that, prioritize the control that you have of the world, your world around you, and maybe even stepping into, again, um, a spiritual beginning, or really taking that to the next level here. And this is about mentor. Oh, so when we were talking about the spiritual partnership, you got to prioritize your spiritualness or your just self-growth, self-development so you can attract this partner here, this person, this mentor who can really help you on your path. But again, not to go at it from a place of, I need to have it right now and trying to make progress that isn't ready to be had yet, because it's all in the timing of things. You got to have control, right? Maybe you need to learn something before you can meet them. And we have, oh gosh, we have 26 love and partnership. So yeah, you need to prioritize yourself and your path so that you can attract what you would like, your love and partnerships, so that you can really remain kind of whole in the sense of you know who you are. It's time to do that. And look, 26 and 27. So there is a progression here. It's like you're doing that work that's going to call them in and cultivate this relationship, but you just got to be patient on timing. So now what energies can you embrace? We have the Four of Wands here. And with that, I mean, embrace that you will reach this point regardless, and embrace that the celebration is waiting for you. The celebration cannot happen without you. Or maybe there is literally a celebration that you're having. The 1111 here, I kind of see with the four wands, they are in balance. So with that, again, having to have balance within yourself so that you can come together, celebrate, and have balance on the outside. Ooh, very interesting. And how can you better organize your life? We've got the Hanged Man and Synchronicity. So with Hanged Man, being able to look at things from another perspective, again, making sure to look at all the hard work you have to do as a good thing, and looking at stuff from a point of view of, okay, I don't need to rush anything. I can take the time to be slow, methodical. I can surrender so that you can really see things clearly. So this month isn't about fast progression for, I don't want to say no reason, but there's a reason to the slowness, right? There's a reason why you're going to be waiting, in hold. Maybe you're waiting on an answer somewhere for your regarding your home, your family, or this partnership. You're waiting for them to come in. So while you're in this waiting, slow state, you can take this as a time to organize your life. The things you do, the habits, the people around you, what do you do in your day to day that can maybe be changed to better cultivate the life you want to live? And synchronicity, maybe keeping a note or journal anything about the synchronicities that you experience in your life, or your intuitive hits, like when you are
the mentors that I've listened to at least, they tell you to keep a log of all the correct hits that you get or when you were right so that you can really focus on that. And one day, like with my dreams, um, lots of synchronicities there. So it's important for me to have those logged so I can refer back to. So just making sure to keep note of things that happen in your day to day because you are living a spiritual and powerful life, right? You can't live a life full of magic and expect nothing to happen to you, especially with this spirituality, these partnerships. There's clearly something going on here, so make sure to keep an eye on that so you can refer back to later. And what can you look forward to this month? We've got the lovers. See about this unity within yourself and the world around you so you can come in together and have that partner, the external partnership that you like here. It's combining heaven and earth, right? Your inner and outer self, the yin and yang, so that when you come into this love and partnership, this mentorship, you can really be able to understand all the hard work and steps that led you here. And we've got 63 parenting. And I believe this has come up in another reading as well recently. Just how do you parent yourself? Do you need to be more disciplined? Do you need to tell yourself, good job? You need to remember who you are. So kind of talk to yourself like you are parenting a child, and that child is you. Tell them good job when they deserve it. Tell them be compassionate when they deserve it as well. Leave things behind. Your parents mostly. Parents should want the best for you. So if you can do that for yourself and really get those schedules, those routines down so that you can organize your life better, then that's going to benefit you. And, therapy, like doing that inner work so that you can really come out on top, so to speak, or come out and as a better version of yourself so that you can, again, align to the frequencies of these people that you're looking to partner with so that they can go ahead and step forward for you. And what challenges may you face this month? We've got Eight of Swords and the Four of Cups. So another four, we got four, triple eight, so 888. Yeah, make sure to parent yourself out of your victim mindset, right? If you're feeling so sad and down about yourself and the thoughts that you have, be the parent that you need at this time to get you up, get you in a high vibe state, so to speak, or just again the recognition and the praise, so that when you come across these people that are aligned with you, you can really see it for what it is instead of, oh, I don't deserve them. Right? Who would want to be friends with me? Who would want to take me on as an apprentice? So make sure to get out of that so you can really see the blessings that are coming your way here. And again, if we are blindfolded and blinded by our own light and our own power, we're not going to see these opportunities that are coming in. So we have to be open and receptive and take that time to slow down to really use your discernment and see, one, is this for me? And two, oh my gosh, I do deserve this. Let me take this opportunity, right? Don't don't not take something because you are too busy having negative thoughts about yourself. So have your inner parent come out and change that for you so you can really step out and step into who you deserve to be. And now it's time for the bottom of the decks because this was very interesting here. So we had double justice. Justice came out twice. So regardless of what happens this month, you are 11. Wait, is this? Yes, this is 11. Remember, I was saying 11, 11. Literally, this is 11, 11 right here. So, balance, synchronicities are happening to you. So, keep an eye out, right? And remember, we were talking about that inner child. Now's the time to really cultivate and give yourself the justice that you deserve here. So, you can go ahead and move on and balance the scales, balance your life, and have your own authority, right? You deserve to be conducting your life the way you see fit. And hopefully that's for your highest and best good. But if not, then That's where the blindfolds must come off and you must parent yourself. Be a little more, you can be strict and loving at the same time. You don't have to be a tiger parent. You don't have to be just so loose and not have any boundaries or structure at all because a lot of us do need the structure. We do need someone to tell us, hey, you need to go to bed. It's too damn late for you to be up. So you gotta do what you need for yourself. And then for the numerology, we have number 16, rebirth. It's time for a rebirth here. It's time to step into this new version of yourself. The King of Wands, have confidence, be passionate, and put your hard work to good use. You're doing all the hard work here. You're doing the inner and outer work. So now it's time to really cultivate that even more and really be proud of it. Take ownership of all the hard work that you're doing here. Oh goodness, the bottom, it was under this 38 optimal self card is number 11, Great Awakening. It's time to cut through the veil, speak your truth to the collective, and you shall be seen. Wow. So new beginnings here. 1111. Take that, that's a wish fulfillment. Make a wish here. That's so awesome. I love this so much for you. And I will go ahead and get some last messages from the Oracle because it seems like we do need some sort of confidence boost. We need to know that we're on the right path, that we're doing good to really be able to step into our true path and our alignment and our power here. So, any last messages? We've got 15, astral plane. You have the ability to experience and gather insight from the earth, cosmos, and beyond. So this really just goes to show how powerful you are. You've got this. Don't hold yourself back. Don't allow yourself to hold you back here. Okay. And any last messages from this tarot for this collective, please? We've got number 7 and 9, the Hermit. So with the seven, as always, you might have to defend your choices to yourself, to those around you. Maybe show yourself how much you deserve this because you just do deserve it. You've done all the hard work and it is yours to take and cultivate. So don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Stand up for who and what you need. With the Hermit, you're being invited to really follow this guiding star. Follow your light, follow your truth so you can emerge and transform, have a rebirth here, and not be held so tightly into what isn't serving you. Awesome. So, with that being said, this is your month ahead. Again, regardless of if you watch this when it comes out or not, I trust that this will find you at the perfect time whenever you need it most because time and space are kind of made up. you know, they're kind of made up. So this will call to you whenever you need it. And I hope you have a fantastic month ahead. If you are interested in diving deeper into this, or if you'd like a personal reading, please don't hesitate to reach out. All my information is down below, and I'd love to read for you. I can't wait to read for this collective next time. So thank you and have a great day.